Oh, girls and guys, welcome back to the channel. We have got a good one. So the message from the customer was, I had a whoopsie on a roundabout. So we've already got a deflated moment here, so it's going to need a tyre. Now, looking at that wheel, it's just sticking out a little bit, towing out somewhat. But the steering wheel, as you can see, the steering wheel is definitely straight. Yeah, about that. Yeah, we're not straight. And, oh, God. We are going to be in for some fun with this. So let's get it up and do an investigation and see what we've got to replace. If you are going to drift, go somewhere where there's not corners, curbs, or anything dangerous. Not corners, you need corners to drift. But go to a proper place and drift. Do not do it on the road. Okay, so we are on the hunt for what is broken. Now, the good thing is the subframe's intact. These do have a tendency to, well, destroy themselves. Looking for a bent control arm, can't really see one at the moment. It could have just taken a huge whack and moved the eccentric, because I'm looking at the eccentric bolt here. That one is pointing down, that one is pointing up, that one is pointing to the side there, and that one has moved. So it could have just smashed the tracking out. There's no signs of it, but then bolts don't look good, so we'll probably have to order some new ones from BMW there. Now let's go onto the front and have a good old laugh. Well, you don't need to be a genius to see that that's destroyed. Holy. Dang. Wow. It's a banana. It's not even a banana. Oh, wow. It's the, oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this is in a bad way. So it's completely pulled the bush out of its insert, and this arm, I mean, credit to the adjuster, that thing ain't moving for nothing. But that arm is real bad. Just to give you an example, straight, bush stays intact, banana, bush in pieces. So definitely two new arms. I'm just trying to see if we've got any damage to the trackward end. Can't really see. Maybe. Do you know what? I'm going to go with just the two arms for now, and then go accordingly. Can anyone else not get over the condition of that arm? That's really bad. Always stunning to find parts of the control arm bush in the boot when you look for the locking wheel nut. We'll let them keep that for a souvenir. Okay, so we're getting to it now. We've removed the cover. I've ordered some new arms, so we're going to attempt to sort this out. The annoying thing is you've got to remove the bolt from there, so I've got to take a load out from the arch liner. But you can see now how bad this is. I mean, this is just going to be bad. I still can't get over how that's not given up. But I'm going to release the tension off this arm first. I'm going to take the wheel off, actually. That's what I need to do. All right, we've applied loose juice to two bolts. We're going to go with 18. I've got a swan neck 18. I've already cracked it off. I'm going to whip this bolt out, and then I think that's 21. Clean it up, beat it up, and then see how bad it really is. I'm so impressed that didn't snap. I mean, fair play. So we've run into a snag. Because this arm is so badly bent and under so much tension, as we've undone it, the bolt's gone up. So I need to just put a little bit of pressure into here, try and level it out so I can get the bolt out. So that's not moving at the moment. Other than that, I might have to cut it in half. So I put some pressure on it, got the bolt out. Now I'm happy to say the bolt is straight, so that's not bad, and no threads, you can't really tell, but no threads are stretched, so I'm happy to go again with that. I've already used the 21mm on there and tried to hit the hub down a little bit, but that's just not coming out yet. So I'm going to lower this down as much as I can and try and hit that out, because that's touching. Oh, it's really making noises I don't like. Yeah, that's going to be fun to get out. Well, I said it'd be hard to get out. No, it literally just fell out. Once that was undone, I'd given it a few hits. So this is original TRW. We've got TRWs. So yeah, let's just compare the market, shall we? See how bad this really is. This is why I'm so impressed. Obviously left to left, you can see, well, that says everything, don't it? Okay, so I've undone the 21 on this side again. Look how much that is swinging in the wind. Obviously the bushes out there, that put up no fight to come out, and usually These are horrible. So look at it, it's been getting munched into the subframe itself. So once I've got both of these arms out, I'm going to check for any damage or to the hub or anything like that, because yeah, I am fairly impressed that it's done a lot of damage, and at the moment doesn't look like there's a lot of structural damage in parts. So the verdict isn't out yet. So let's see. I removed the plastics and we got to the 18 on the other side. It is captive on that side, and happy to report this bolt too is straight. So the arms have taken the beating in this situation. I've already undone that 21. Can't remember if I filmed that or not. Now let's see how bad this is. Come out. I need to get a lever bar because this is gonna come down and whack me. I can see it. Right, so we've got the arm out. So there's that arm versus that arm. You can see how the bush should look versus, yeah, I mean, that's got that bit protruding. That bit is now flush with the aluminium casing. I don't know if this arm's bent. I can't really tell. It doesn't look it, but this is why we like using things like TRW, because they give you new bolts. Results. So even though that bolt isn't bent, we're still going to replace it, which is good, and obviously a new king nut. So TRW parts for the win. But yeah, that is bad. That is bad. This is a good one. I like rebuilding damaged cars. It's always good. I mean, like I say, I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments saying you shouldn't be drifting, you shouldn't be driving stupid, but let's be honest, people, we've all done it. All right, so we've got all the arms on now. We checked the hub earlier, no damage. So I'm going to torque everything up, put everything back together. I'm just waiting on a tyre to arrive for that before I can put it on the alignment machine and see what's up. But yeah, I am happy that we've got new bolts, new nuts and bolts we used where we can. The only one that we didn't do is we reused this one because it didn't come with it. All right, and get these nice and torqued up. Oh, turn the steering. It will stop eventually. There's one. This bottom one should be a little bit easier. Need two ends. All right, the 50,000 bloody screws are all in for the under tray. That's all on and good. Reconnected the level arm. All the bolts have been torqued up and marked up. My blue paint pen is still surviving. I can't believe that it's still going. So now I'm gonna lower it down, whack the wheel on, and see where it's sitting. So the tyres, the steering wheel slightly pointing to the left, but when you look at it, it's not actually too bad. We've got a nice gap all the way around. It's not sitting in. It's not too bad. This could be a lucky moment for the customer. I wanted to take it on a quick test drive, but you know, we're fully deflated at the rear. And I did try and put air in it, but it went out quicker than I was putting it in, so a bit pointless. I mean, as the tyre is destroyed, and is the rim, I am tempted just to drive it a little bit, like just around the car park, just to see if the front is better. I mean, it can't, let's be honest, it can't be worse than what it was. So we'll see. I'll have a think. I wonder if it's true. Okay, curiosity got the better of me. Now I'm driving along, no hands on the wheel, private car park. It's driving straight, even with a flat tyre. I mean, yeah, the tracking needs to be done, but how is that possible for a customer to fall off the road at 30 miles an hour, potentially sideways, not saying it is, but you know, allegedly, and the car to be in a manner, it baffles me. If this was me, I'd have written the whole car off. Okay, so the time is getting on, it's now 6:20. We've put a tyre on it, and now we're going to take it for a little drive, see how it feels. And we're also resetting tyre pressures. Overall, it drives okay, but it is going to need a geometry tweak, which I'm going to get round to doing. The customer desperately needs his car back, so I'll probably end up doing the alignment on Monday. I mean, it's driving okay, which is the amazing thing, but it just feels like it's just a little bit unhappy, so we'll tweak that on Monday. So for now, this one is done.